Ủa má sao cái chỗ đó làm xương thịt có máu luôn y như không ký với chỗ đó đó. Tài ký. Má ông tài ký ông chiên máu không ghê thì
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not.
Bậy rồi, cái thằng nó chạy cái đó là chết rồi.
Referee has just said play on. Cleared without
complication. Mấy ngày nó thua trận là nó ngáo liền. Rồi. Season 2 mấy thằng này đá khác thì tôi chứ 2 với 3 nó khác nhau xa lắm. Gán lên tạt nè. Rồi
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi.
Trời ơi thằng đó.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Brazil have their second corner now.
Chưa cái gì nữa. Nói chung cái thằng đó cũng ẩu.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
Bật qua đi.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's through the middle. He's found the way through. Big chance.
Oh,
he did the hard part right, but snuffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super fine. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ghê. Trời Salah. Salah đá là thấy thua. Không chuyển mạnh lên luôn. Mấy thằng sử dụng hay đá kinh thì cái.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And Messi!
Why?
He scored!
Messi.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
Rummenigge, can he finish? Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make
that?
That is supreme.
Why?
Taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed things. And the shot! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of
Phải
his
chỉ
talent
chơi đâu nha.
picked them sooner, and he picked them off
Đá
instead.
xinh lắm đấy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Pedri. David Villa. And he's on a charge. Oh, such a clever touch. Pull it. Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. Played into space out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Đá kinh quá. Mẹ đẩy qua mấy cái xanh cái là rất khó luôn, không biết đường nữa. Chả biết nó đá đường nào.
Makalele. Rummenigge.
Rung chạy luôn đi. Bung luôn.
That was lovely, that.
Has a goal!
Trời ơi.
Hakimi gets rid without sophistication.
Đá vậy gôn nghe.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Brazil hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Đá kinh quá.
And we're underway again. And he's had it nicked away.
Vậy thôi, vậy nè.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance!
Quá là ghê.
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Ôi, chết tôi không chứ.
Give it away. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Makalele is there and he can pick it up.
Makelele.
And it's Messi.
Bực
Well, it's
nó ghê
a
luôn.
great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Trời ơi, cái slot kinh đi.
And here's Mbappe. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. It could be in here. And that could well leave a decent hit.
Bom đứng vậy đó, chết tôi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Messi! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get it.
Great chance!
Được rồi.
Goal!
Ủa con này.
It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. It's easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Mà biết nhà biết cửa nữa đâu không á?
Scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very
Biết nhà biết
big
cửa.
line now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Chết tôi rồi.
David Villa, Mohamed Salah, he's got the shot.
Mấy cái thằng kia thì mấy cái nó xuống rồi. Hả?
The game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ở đâu? Ở đâu?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to
Ở
deal
đâu?
with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Có. Vinh.
So we have a breakthrough.
Biết.
Now how will things
Ở đâu Mỹ hả?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking
Mỹ hả?
to cause even more
Không.
damage.
Có rồi.
It's beautifully weighted.
Có sao? Ủa, má này đá chặt chẽ. Chịu rồi.
Tries a shot. It's there.
Ha, nó tiêu lực.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy
Rồi,
finish.
tôi cần phải
That's
đá
just a
rồi.
great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And yes, in he goes again.
Quá hay.
It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such good positions.
Khó quá. Giờ sao không? Từ từ. Rồi hết nha.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil get themselves back into
Bây giờ
possession.
nó yếu đuối ghê
Give
luôn cả.
themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Được rồi.
Haaland. Here's Haaland. And the shot!
Trời ơi, chết rồi.
And another try!
Trời ơi.
Brazil simply
Thằng
can't
Haaland
afford to
vô
fall
quá.
for effort here, Peter.
Sốt một
They're
gol
giving
ba
all they have. You can't
rồi.
ask for more.
Chạy. Trời ơi là trời.
What has happened here?
Haaland nè. Công nè. Trời ơi là trời. Đá tới đó rồi.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Dính đi.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maradona.
Chụp.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Là
Searching ball down into space.
các bạn có chán không ở chứ?
Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. The ball has bounced loose now.
Trời ơi, ra khổ quá.
David Villa receives it in a good position here. Davis gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely
Khỏi
intercepted.
bật không được cái chứ.
Deep into stoppage time. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Cơ hội cuối cùng Alan, trời ơi.
And they've got a throw.
Lẹ, hết rồi.
And it's hoisted clear.
Cơ hội cuối cùng nè.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's gone loose.
That's just
Không
playing
làm
it
gì
safe
thế.
and simple.
Cơ hội cuối cùng rồi. Rồi hết luôn. Hết luôn. Trời ơi, season 2 cái này đá kinh quá.
That's at the end. Brazil illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. And as we...
Trở lại season 3 rồi. Xuống lại season 3 rồi. Xuống season 3 đá cho khỏe.